Hey everyone, it's Jessie with Neurodivergent Budgets. I'm finally here. We're finally doing my Q1 review. I'm pretty late. But so the way I'm going to do this, I'm not going to count any of the money. We've already just counted it when we did the condensing and everything. So I'm just going to go through each of the folders. We're going to look at the trackers that I have that are all up to date. And I'm just going to fill in the information here. Most of the numbers are going to be easy because the starting is going to be 0 for a lot of them, but not all of them. And then after I do this, we are going to quickly cash stuff my coins from Q1. So we're just going to get started. I'm going to talk as quick as I can. Let me move some stuff out of the way just so I have room since I'm using a bigger thing. I'm gonna hope that I'm getting it all on camera. Let me move all this up more. Feels weird to shift all my stuff out of view, but okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my calculator here for now. And I'm just going in order of how they're placed on my desk at the moment. So I am doing the month ahead. I was thinking about not, but I do want to track all of my money that I'm saving for the most part. There's one folder that isn't in here. And just do it that way. So I'm just gonna go ahead though and already write 0 in for all of these because I already know these are all 0. Okay, so YouTube, we have 12, so that's plus 12. 12 in phone, 20 in Nelnet. Hold on, this is still in my way when I'm writing. Okay, that's a little better. Water is plus 20. School, we have 20. Car insurance is 20. Gas is 20. Tax return, or sorry, not tax return, electric is 4. We have 12 in Midland, 20 in GWCU, 20 in Merrick, and 20 in internet. So I don't know where the light's at, so sorry if I'm in the light. 12 plus 12 plus 20 plus 20 plus 23, 4, 5 plus 4 plus 12 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20. 200, and since I know what I added, let me just double check that quick. Yep, okay. So $200 in month ahead, which is plus 200. Nice. Like I said, I'm gonna try and do this quick because I'm really behind on stuff. All right, in the adulting folder, house buffer, and these are ones I have to pay attention. So we started at $76, and now we're at 10. Oops, 10. So we have minus 66. Started personal buffer at 27. We're ending at 9. So that's, I believe, 18. Let me just double check. 27 minus 9. Yep, 18. Annuals, we started at $2. We're ending at 15. So that one was positive 13. Oh shit, we started at 30. We're ending at 6. So that's minus 24. We had to take a lot out of adulting recently, so I'm not surprised at these numbers. Debt, this is where we'll make up for it. We started at 29 and we're at 185 now. So 185 minus 29. So that's 156 positive. And then my taxes, we started at 141 and now we're at 49. So 141 minus 49 equals, so minus 92. So for starting, we have 76 plus 27. Here, let me switch these sides. Oh, but then you guys can't see it. 76 plus 27 plus 2 plus 30 plus 29 plus 141. So we started with 305 this year. Now we have 10 plus 9 plus 15 plus 6 plus 185 plus 49. So now we have 274. So that means we lost 31. All right. Honestly, not too bad though for how much I kept having to pull out of here. House funds. This one's also probably going to be a loss, but that's okay. So we started with 37 in consumables, and now we're at $1. We use this one a lot. Furniture, oh wait, so that's minus 36, sorry. Furniture, we started at 23. Now I'm at 49. Minus 23 equals 26. Oh, sorry, plus 26. I was looking at the one above it. Home repair, we started at 95. Now we're at 108. So that's a $13 gain. Miscellaneous, we started at 82. We had to pull it all out, so we are at $0. So it's minus 82. And sibling day, we started at 15. We pulled it all out, so we're at 0. So that's minus 15. And then my room, we started at 9. We're now at 22. So I believe that's 13. Yep. Gained 13. I'll move this out of the way because I gotta switch between sheets. So let me slide this over for a second. So we have 37 plus 23 plus 95 plus 82 15 and 9. So we started off with 261. Now we have 149, 108, and 22. So we're at 180 now, which means we lost $81. Well, lost, used. All right, next to future, we'll have some nice number jumps here. All right. So kids, I don't know where I'm gonna put this actually. Do you see it right here? Oh good, that is in frame. Okay. So kids, we started off at 77. Now it's at 129. So 129 minus 77. So we added $52. Moving, we started at 317. Now we're at 445. So 445 minus 317. We've added $128 here. It's about $42 a month. Or no, not 42, 32. 30, I don't know. Math. I can't do it quickly. New car, we started at 20. We're now at 68. So that's $48. RV home, we started at 290. We're ending at 418. I think this should be the same amount as moving, but we'll double check. 418 minus 290. Yep, 128. Because I always stuff these the same, so those ones should be the same. We know kids and wedding are going to be the same, so 77, 129 plus 52. Car sometimes gets less. That's the only reason it's not the same as kids and wedding. Miscellaneous, we started at 22. We're ending at 49. So that is a $27 increase. Then the after, we started at 28. We're ending at 104. So 104, whoops, that's 107. 104 minus 28. We added $76 there. Whew, this was a good one. All right, so we have 77 plus 317. Whoa. 77 plus 317 plus 20. 290. 77, 22, 28. We start off with 831. And we're ending with 129, 445, 68, 418, 129, 49, 104. Wow, we're ending with 1,342, which means we added $511 to the future, which makes me feel really good. A lot of that was from tax return, but that's okay. Either way, it's added. So that makes me feel good about myself. That'll help counteract any of the subtractions that we've got for the year. All right, personal. This is going to be a little bit disappointing compared to it, but that's okay. So we started off with 68. Sorry, I'll just keep checking to make sure it's in frame because it's bigger than I usually use. 68, we're currently at 87. 87 minus 68, I believe, is 19. Yep. So we added 19. Oh, I could also just do quick math here, I guess. We started off with 56 in Japan. We're currently at 76. So we added 20. Self-care, we started at 14. Now I'm at 33. So that is 10, 13, 16, 19 as well. Spending, started at 17 and now we are at 35. I believe that's 18. Yep. So we added 18 there. Oh, there's dots everywhere. I should be using a different pen, but I like this pen for things like this. It stands out a lot. Travel, which I realized travel and tattoos aren't in alphabetical order, and now I'm upset by it. Travel, we're at 104. Or we started at 104, we're now at 133, which is it 29? 133 minus 104. Yes. And then tattoos, we started at 37. Now I'm at 71. Which is a gain of $34. So we had 68 plus 56 plus 14, 17, 68, 56, 14, 17, 104, 37, 296. Now we have 87, 76, 33, 35, 133, and 71. 435, which means we added 139. Next is car, which I think these will all be 0, but I'll just go one at a time. So 0, now we're at 14, so that's plus 1, 4. Oh, not all at 0. DIY, we started at 9, now we're at 30. So that is plus 21. DMV, we started at 28. We're currently at 65. So 65 minus 28. We added 37. Gas, we started at 0. We're ending at 7. So plus 7. Oops, started at 17. We're ending at 63. So 63 minus 17, so that's 46. These numbers are much more impressive than the rest of the year is going to be because of the tax return. I'm not going to have as big of jumps in the future quarters, but that's okay. And then shop, we started at 20 and we are ending at 67. So that's plus 47. So we have 9, 28, 17, and 20. Our starting number was 74. Now we have 14, 30, 65, 7, 63, and 67. So we have 246 minus 74. We added 172. And I didn't fully scribble this one in because I knew that the gray wouldn't stand out too well against it. All right, celebrations time. This is a big one, so let me get a quick drink of water. All right. So January, we started with 50. Now we're at 0. So it's minus 50. April started at 20. Now we're at 4. So it's minus 16. May started at 10. We are at 26, so that's plus 16. June started at 5. It's currently at 28. So that's plus 23. July started at 5. It's currently at 5. So that's no change. And September should be the same. Started at 5, currently at 5. No change. Buffer started at 4. Now we're at 18, so that's plus 14. On the holidays side, clothes started at 0. Now we have 14, so that's plus 14. Decor, same thing. I think food's the same as well, yep. Gifts started at 0. Now it's at 33. So plus 33. Miscellaneous started at 0. It's now at 18. So that's plus 18. So to start off, we had 50 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5, 5, 5, 4. So our starting number was $99. Now we have 4, 26. If you're wondering where I'm looking at the first 3. 28, 5, 5, 18, 14, 14, 14, 33, and 18. So we're currently at 179, which should just be 80, right? Yep. Perfect. Next we have the cousins binder. Kay started off with 41. She had her birthday, so now we're at 27. So 41 minus 27 was minus 14. Bobber and Little Lime are going to be the same. So started at 41. Now is at 52. So that's plus 11. Wait. Is that right? I guess that's right. Never mind. My brain had a funky moment. Little Lime. Yep, all the same. 41, 52, plus 11. Oh yeah, that would be the difference because it's plus 11 minus 25, so that equals 14. Okay, so Christmas started out at 0. We're currently at 41. Wow, a lot of 41s in this binder. So that was a gain of 41. And then the Big Lime Fund started at 23. Now is at 40, so I believe that's 17. Yep. So we had 41 times 3 and 23. We started off the year with 146 in here. Now we have 27, 52, 52, 41, and 40. We have 212. Which means overall we gained 66. We're almost done. Next is pets. Food, we started with $1. We're currently at 19. So that's plus 18. Grooming started at 6. We're at 24. So that's plus 18. Toys started at 3. Now it's at 12. So that's plus 9. Treats started at 1. Now it's at 10. That's plus 9. You can definitely tell which folders get stuffed the same every time. Vet started at 48. Now is at 71. I believe that's 23. Yep. And the miscellaneous started at 7. And we're ending at 15. So that is plus 8. So we have 1, 6, 3, 1, 48, 7. So it's 66. Now we have 19, 24, 12, 10, 71, 15. We have 151 minus 66 equals 85. All right. The last thing for our review update is going to be the savings challenges. So all of these started at 0. These ones we do have to count. So A is now at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's plus 9. I was debating if I wanted to add the savings challenges to these, but I think I do. That'll help me feel motivated about how much I'm saving. So we have 21 in B. C has 12. Oops. Wow, why is that? It's like off to the side. That was really weird. Yeah, these are all 0. Did I even add the, I did not put the dollar signs on these ones. I'm out of it, guys. D has 21, 2, 3, 4. E has 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. F has 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also kind of fun to just see which letters I get the most in town. G has 10. Exactly. H has 11. I 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. J has 10, 11, 12, 13. Also, I don't know when I just marked myself. K has 20, 5, 6, 7. L, I believe, is at 49 because I think I was $1 off. 20, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. And you can see the one that's not in here was tips on tips, and that's because that saving challenge that goes in this folder is going to be interchangeable. So there's no point in me tracking it throughout the year, in my opinion, because I'm going to keep swapping it out. So I'm only tracking the ones that I'm going to be adding to consistently through the year. So, but we did save $114 with tips on tips in the first 3. Duolingo, we have 50, 75, 77, 78. And then the monthly marathon, $50, $60. We do technically also have $2 in the star notes, but I'm not counting that either. So for those, obviously $0 for starting. We have 9, 21, 12, 24, 19, 34, 10, 11, 9, 13, 27, 49, 78, and 60. We have already saved $376 in my savings challenge for the year, which is amazing. Plus, technically, plus the 114 for my tips on tips. So actually I saved 490 so far in there. So that's cool. My 100 envelope challenge, for those who have missed it, because I've only done it a few times, I'm going in order and just adding until they're done. So we have stuffed up to 15 and we're starting on 16. So the way I'm going to do that, we just have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, plus $1 in 16. So we are currently at 121 in the 100 envelope challenge. And then I have slips of paper off to the side, but I'm not going to show them because it has personal information. But for the coins, for my personal, start off at 0. Personal, we have one. I'm going to write it. I think I'm going to write the whole thing down. 185.90 because somehow 15 cents got in there. So I'm just going to say 185 is what we're going to be stuffing. I'm going to write down the full thing though, so that I know how many coins were left over for when I do this next time. And then the house coins, was 82.53. Well, actually, I guess I will. All right, so now what's left is to get our totals. So that's why I just did the total section, so we can just go from there. So for starting, we had nothing there. We had 305 in adulting, 261 in house funds, 831 in future, 296 in personal, 74 in car, 99 in celebrations, 146 in cousins, 66 in pets, and we start with nothing in savings. So our starting amount that we had for 2025 was $2,078. I don't really remember if that's right, but it sounds right. Our quarter one ending total, we have 200 in month ahead now. Whoops. 200 in month ahead, 274 in adulting, 180 in house funds, 1342 in future, 435 in personal, 246 in car, 179 in celebrations, 212 in cousins, 151 in pets, 376 in savings, 121 in 100 envelope, 185.90, in personal, and $82.53 in house. So we ended up with $3,984.43, which means in quarter one, I added $1,906.43, which I'm just going to double check real quick with my plus or minuses. So we have 200 minus 31 plus, or minus 81 plus 511 plus 139, 172, 80, 66, 85, 376, 121, 185, 90, 82.53. Yep, perfect. All right. So that's it for the review. All right, so I said that this was going to be one long video, but it was dragging on and I don't want the video to be too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to split this up. So we just finished doing the review. I'm actually posting the coins cash stuffing as a separate video, so keep your eye out for that. It should be posted not too long after this because I filmed it all at once. So it just matters on editing and being able to download it and re-upload it. So check that video out. I will see you guys over there. For now, comments, questions, suggestions down in the comment section below. If you got to this part of the video, drop a heart down there as well to let me know. And I will see you in the next video. Love you. Bye.